Hey fellow Vault wearers, it's Angry Turtle and we just received brand new news about expeditions and the Pitt. And if you think I sound a little bit different than normally, that's because I'm so excited that I'm recording this video from my car on the lunch break. Therefore, the sound can be slightly different. And now, inside the vault, your own expeditions in the PTS, look what it says. In the coming days, we are planning to reopen the public test server so that you can catch some early hands-on time with expeditions. This is major new feature for Fallout 76 that will take you beyond the reaches of Appalachia for the very first time. With repeatable missions that are tuned for our higher level players, the entire team has been hard at work implementing expeditions, and we can't wait to hear what you think after you've had the chance to give it a try in the test server. And usually when the test does say in the coming days, it is like next week and 2 weeks like the latest from now. Therefore, it is actually ready and it will be tested really soon. I'm so excited. Therefore, yes, they've been doing something and not like some of you said, just nothing. That's probably why it was so quiet recently. But we are getting expeditions and we know more from this Inside the Vault. It says, take refuge at the White Spring. Here, more details coming. The responders who brought much needed aid to the residents of Appalachia and who fought back against scourge plague have been gone for years. However, the spirit of their endeavors still lives on through people who have returned to the region and taken up their noble cause. Given their growing ranks, the responders have reformed and recently taken up residence in the White Spring Resort. There, they have set up the White Spring Refuge as a hub for their operations and a home base for an intact Vertibird they secured during their endeavors in the wasteland. When you head to the refuge, you will meet many of the hard-working folks who make up the new responders and learn about their ambitions to explore and provide aid to settlements outside of Appalachia using the Vertibird. Therefore, those are responders. That's some huge news. Everyone was expecting it will be Brotherhood mission because of leaks about Vertibird, but no, responders. Responders will be helping settlements. I hope you don't have any hard feelings about helping settlements. I'm all for it this time around. Next, fuel up and take flight. That Vertibird isn't going to fly itself, and it won't be going anywhere at all on a dead battery. To get that bird off the ground, you are going to need to charge up its ultraside battery cell. Each day, when you visit the White Spring Refuge, you will receive 3 Refuge Daily quests. Every Refuge Daily you complete will award you with a percentage of ultraside battery charge. Finish all 3 and you will earn enough to fully power up the Vertibird and lead your very own expedition. Therefore, it's clear now how we'll be able to use this Vertibird. We'll be doing dailies for that. I'm not too excited about it being tied to dailies, but it was expected. I would prefer some farmable method to get the fuel, but it was expected to be some kind limited per day. Therefore, it is exactly like we expected it to be. Now, welcome to the Pitt. Look at this picture. Pitt, Union Steel, PA Steel Company, USA. It's beautiful. Actually, this picture is beautiful. I like it. I cannot wait to jump in there on the PTS. Of course, I will keep you up to date with all the news as soon as they launch PTS. But let's carry on with the news. Starting or joining an expedition will kick off a new mission for you and up to 3 other teammates. Our first mission, Union Deuce, will take you into the depths of the Pitt, a city we have been eager to revisit since it appeared in Fallout 3. Therefore, it is a mission for full team. You can take up to 3, therefore you can go solo or take people with you. What is really good, I like that part. Without spoiling too much, the Pitt is currently fraught with a power struggle between the Union and industrious and diverse band of survivors working to rebuild the city, and the Fanatics, a gang of raiders looking to expand their territory. Your goal is to provide support to one of the local Union chapters and drive the Fanatics out of the foundry, which the Union had been using as their operating base. Each mission that you embark on, like Union Deuce, will feature 3 randomized objectives for you to conquer, while you will encounter the same overreaching team from one playthrough to the next for a given mission. These randomized objectives will help keep the experience fresh every time you step off the Vertibird. In addition, every mission will sport several optional objectives. The more of them you manage to complete, the better your rewards become. We don't know everything yet from that, but we know 3 main goals, randomized, therefore it's definitely bigger and more advanced than daily ops are. We'll see how this will look like and some additional objectives to do. Now, the important part, rewards, what we know about rewards. Speaking of rewards, you will receive some experience, loot, and a legendary item every time you finish a mission. If you completed all your optional objectives, you will receive one of many new Pitt-themed rare item plans once per week. Okay, plans limited once per week, which can include weapon and power armor mods, outfits, objects for your camp, and more. Some new items that are being introduced with this update, like the auto axe, melee weapon, and Union power armor. Oh, that's a new power armor. Oh, I just crafted all power armors I need. What if this one will be better? Okay. Are not part of the expedition's reward pool. Oh, they're not part. You will need to unlock them through other means, and we will have more information to share on that as we get closer to patch release. Okay, there will be other means, then probably a new currency. I would bet we'll be earning new currency to unlock it, and we'll grab those items in addition of 1 per week unique plan that we'll be earning for other stuff. Okay, I'm fine with that. Hopefully it will not be too expensive, but I'm expecting something similar like Volt Steel and Strangler Hard Power Armor. We'll see. Maybe I'm totally wrong. At the end of a successful mission, you will also be rewarded with a few stamps. This is a new currency you can collect and bring to Giuseppe at the White Spring Refuge. Then they just explained. Stamps, new currency is there. To buy the exact rewards you want from the pool of rare item plans offered by expeditions. Be sure to take on those optional objectives during your missions, because each one you complete will net you with even more stamps as part of your end of mission rewards. Okay, then we want to do every single side mission on top of main objectives. Expedition team leaders will earn increased rewards, including some extra stamps, as a result of their effort needed to collect and turn in ultraside battery cells. Okay, that's good. You are rewarded for actually starting the expedition, but everyone will get something from it. When expeditions reach the live game, you will be able to lead 1 expedition per day, but keep in mind that you can join as many expeditions led by others as you would like. For playtesting purposes, players in the PTS will be able to collect enough ultraside battery cells to lead multiple expeditions per day. Alright, 1 expedition per day, that's not bad. I was expecting for a moment, reading through it, that it will be like once per week, as rare reward is limited to once per week. Then It's good. We can do it daily. All right, that's fine. That's fine with me, and I hope it will be long. If it will be like 30 minutes to 1 hour, I will be good with that. That's good amount of content. Join us in the test server. Okay, when the PTS begins, Union Dues will initially be the only mission available for playtesting. This will help us focus in on community feedback for the expedition system itself, as well as our first mission. As this testing phase continues, we're planning to bring our second mission online so that you can try them both out and share your tasks with us well ahead of expedition's launch later this year. Okay, I like that we are testing it early. That's good news. Doesn't look there is any date. Let's continue. If you own a PC copy, okay, there is just that you can join about migration and so on. That concludes the news. That concludes the news, but we know so much more now, and I'm excited about new rewards and new systems in the game. I'm probably way more excited than I'm supposed to be. But guys, everyone, let me know what you think about those news. Are you as excited as I am? Or I'm the exception, and as usually I'm more excited than anyone else? Hopefully not. I hope you are excited. Anyway, let me know. And now, as always, thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.